on the motherfucking Gaia. Welcome to Two Boys, One Mic, where we use two mics and two mics only.
I'm with Rob and
my nigga Caleb is in the building.
The nation.
The nation.
So I guess he's gonna have the headphones today.
Huh?
Okay. I guess he's gonna have the headphones. We'll have.
Oh, does it work?
No, it didn't work.
Oh, it didn't work.
That's okay.
That's tough.
All right.
Valentino's in the building. That nigga's on time.
He's always on time.
That nigga's on time.
Always. Oh.
What?
Dude, you want the stand?
What's wrong with the stand?
What are you gonna use it for?
Oh fuck! I was supposed to use it for the TikTok.
It's okay. It's Thursday. We'll just get it better. We'll just get it ready. You want to put that on the floor? I don't know if it's.
I don't care.
Are you good?
Why is that bugging you?
Back again? No, you good. Aiden, bro, they be
Aiden's
on
in
time.
the building. Yes, sir.
They're on time.
Yo.
All right. We were talking about before. So, music artists. I saw this thing on Twitter today. There's trending right now. Drake is better than Michael Jackson.
No, don't say that. Do not say that. I know what you're trying. I seen it too.
You see it, right?
Even on look, the Shade Room posted it. Everybody said, "Come on now, yeah, it's Drake, but he's not better than Michael Jackson."
They're saying that Michael Jackson couldn't walk through a club, and they were saying like he would be in the club and they would like get.
He would. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Even sold out concerts. His Dangerous concert sold out. Come on now. With the more time.
Drake concerts are always sold out.
No, not as what's it called?
A Drake concert.
Not at Michael.
CLB is gonna go crazy.
If you know back in the '80s, music was revolutionary back in the '80s. If
Right.
you know that, and you know people.
Facts.
Yeah, but who got more numbers though? Come on.
MJ.
MJ
has more numbers than this man Drake.
No.
That's
No.
Michael right here, bro.
No. Let me tell you.
Michael.
Drake had more billboards. He's known for billboards. But more numbers is Michael Jackson.
Wait. Okay, who has? Oh no. Say who has no.
Bro, who has more hits?
They say by billboard sets. It's Drake. Drake by billboard sets. He had more sold. He's way more sold. The
numbers don't lie.
I know numbers don't lie. Like I said, Michael Jackson is way more sold units than Drake. I'm telling you.
Cap.
You want to search it up? Who got way more? Who's the top? Search up the top 10 selling artists of all time.
Now as big as Michael Jackson or the Beatles at their peak. Now let's look at some of the tracks that Drake's got to chart. What the fuck?
They're talking about Billboard. They talking about Billboard.
Yeah, numbers matter.
Okay, search it. Look, top 10 most sold artists all time.
Okay. But this also though, this is my thing. Because back in the day though, they did not have like they sell stuff like they sell CDs and stuff, but it's not like how it is now though.
Oh, he's not even on here.
Nowhere near.
It's an old list. That's why.
Search up Wikipedia.
It's an old
2020. That's still recent.
Look, Wikipedia. Look, I search this up all the time. The Beatles, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, right here,
Where Drake.
Look, Rihanna's
next. Yeah,
no,
Drake. Rihanna has more than Drake.
No,
He's not on the list.
Drake's right here.
Number one.
And who else is on? Okay, Justin Bieber, Kanye. Then we
Look
got.
how far down you had to scroll to get to his name.
Yeah.
It's not accurate. Bro.
That is very accurate. I'm telling you.
Accurate. They update this daily.
Look, Beyonce. Beyonce got like 900 awards, and Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the second awarded person in all time history.
Drake better. Drake gaps him
No,
so
he's
hard.
not.
Drake gaps
No,
him
he's not.
so fucking hard.
You're not gonna talk about Michael Jackson like that, because Michael Jackson, he been doing this.
Nobody told that nigga to be garbage.
What? He's garbage.
Michael Jackson.
3 songs tops.
Bro, I'm telling you, Michael Jackson, he was so good at promoting his music, especially in the 80s. You saw all his music videos. Come on now, he was been doing this. I'm telling you.
Valentino, I'm sorry. MJ do not have more numbers than Drake. Drake
it's just billboards. He got way more billboard hits. Thank you.
Drake is mid?
No.
MJ
is the king of pop.
Name 3 MJ songs.
You talking about me? Billie Jean, Bad. What's it called?
And then what's the other one?
Girl in My Dreams by Paul McCartney. Come on now.
You're tripping, bro.
Oh, Wanna Be Started Something.
Bro.
You say Michael Jackson's garbage? Man, fuck Michael Jackson. Trippie Redd better than Michael Jackson, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Actually, bro.
Get out. You just okay. 5 minutes ago, you just said Trippie Redd was garbage in 2019.
Right now,
when was
Trippie
Michael
is
Jackson
crazy.
ever bad?
He's dead.
Yeah, he nobody can name a bad Michael Jackson.
Who's alive? I don't know. I'm just saying.
You're not gonna distract.
You're not funny, bro.
Yeah,
You're not funny.
You're not gonna distract by artists like
You're
that.
wild, bro.
Nah, but I'm gonna be real. Like I feel like
He's
80
not
songs.
Who got more monthly listeners, Drake or Michael Jackson? Yeah,
Michael
suck my dick.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson got like 26.
Listeners.
He got 26 monthly listeners, and
I think
he's passed away too.
I think. Hold
Who
on.
has more monthly listeners, Drake or Michael Jackson?
We're gonna find out right
No,
now.
like Drake got like 60 something. Michael Jackson got like 26.
Hold on, let me search it. Wait, who are you?
26. I told you.
I just looked up Michael.
It's 26. Drake got like 60 something.
Oh man, that's so fucking crazy, right? Wow.
Michael.
Oh no, Michael. Bruh, come on, dog.
Robinson. Think about what time that nigga was in. That's like MJ. That's like MJ and Braun. It's literally the same thing.
I mean,
because people, obviously people our age was not watching MJ games.
I was. I watched MJ games.
When you were born, I'm talking about nigga in this time.
Like, but
we
still,
weren't in
like,
the
but still,
Jackson
but
time.
Michael Jackson, but look, Michael Jordan, you know, like they said, you know, Uncle told me, he said back then, he said people like MJ so much that they used to give their baby to touch him.
They used to hand their babies.
They're like, do they do that on LeBron James? No, exactly. What that tells you, Michael Jordan is better. All the MJs, what's it called,
bro?
Even Mike, anybody named Mike becomes, look, Mike Tyson, come on now, Michael Jordan.
Okay, first off, you start with the wrong one. Mike Tyson had a huge down spiral.
No, but he went to the fucking top, though.
He's back, though. He was at the top.
But still,
this man bought a $750,000 diamond necklace.
He's actually doing really good now.
Right now, he's doing really good.
He's
but
doing
he
really
had
good. He has his own
bad
podcast,
period.
which is very, very good.
Yeah, but he had a bad time in his life.
But now he meditates.
But I guess it's the same thing with Michael, though. Michael had a bad point in his life when he switched from black to white.
He ended bad.
Skin pigment again.
Like, bro, that's
he didn't end it. He was never. He didn't end it bad.
The doctor's the one that took him out. The doctor gave him wrong pills.
No, it was not. No,
it was
they
doctor.
said. I was reading this one dude, and he was talking about Michael, and they said he died by a laser beam. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you, no, this dude right here. He was explaining it, but he was just saying these shit. I was like, what the laser beam? Because, you know, he had this big contract with Sony for like $1 billion, something like that. I'm telling you, a huge contract. I'm telling you, it was like worth $1 billion. I'm telling you.
What is he gonna do with laser beam, nigga?
I don't know. I don't know what it had to do. You feel me? I'm not lying. This is, bro. I don't know. I gotta look at the guy, bro.
Bro. He literally was stuck in his house for 3 days, bro. They had evidence. He was in his house for 3 days when he got sick.
Who had evidence?
The news.
The news. And you believe everything in the news?
You believe a laser beam hit this nigga. Obviously, you believe everything in the news, nigga.
I didn't get that.
A laser beam.
I didn't get that from the news. I didn't get that from the news.
It was like what's that guy, Max Kellerman, and
I didn't get that from the news.
First take, laser beam pointing up. They lit him up like a Christmas tree. Bro. I don't know what that sound was. I couldn't hear it.
I was trying to play that. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn. Oh. I forgot what sound that was.
Oh, we don't have it.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
Damn.
It says they lit him up like a Christmas tree.
That boy got sniped.
I'm telling you. But you know.
You know who did get killed? XXX Tentacion by Drake. Drake killed that. Murked that nigga.
I heard Harambe actually came back and
Shut your bitch up. This nigga talking about Harambe. What do you mean Harambe?
I heard Harambe came back and beat up Juice WRLD. That's how he died.
Dude, I'm so serious. You don't think Drake killed X?
No.
Are you serious? He says it in his lyrics that Drake killed it. He said it in his lyrics.
Drake said that. Drizzy.
Yeah. No, he fucking said that. Oh, we're pulling a lot of shit up today.
You know, in Drake's new song, he had mentioned X.
He mentioned Juice too.
Yeah, he mentioned both of them.
He respected him. Bro, my search history is just gonna be horrible.
Wow. Dude, he fucking said that shit.
It's on Yahoo. Yahoo.
Who uses Yahoo?
People that want.
He said like XXX triple X or something like that. Drake responds for, bro, hold on.
He probably was shouting them out.
Would walk up to me and just be like, "What the f is in your mug?" And I would just tell them.
Oh, shut up, bitch. Oh, bro, it was
What
like,
the fun that?
huh?
What the fun
No,
that?
he's like XXX triple X or some shit like that. He killed.
Yeah, I remember that. He did. How does that
He
show that
murked
killed
him. He murked him, bro. In his lyrics, he said that shit, bro. Drake killed X.
I love how you looked up. Yeah, just type in lyrics because
X lyric. He said it in one of his songs, but I know he murked him, bro. People say that Drake killed X. SMS triple X or SMS. Look, he says SMS triple X lyric right here.
I'm upset. That's what
I'm
I'm
upset. Hold on. Here, it's going to pop up. Here we go. I'm about to put it right here. Reaction. Hold on, let me put that bitch right here. Look. So what's next? Jump out the bed like I'm possessed. I go out on tour and say I'm drinking less, and then end up getting loose and getting pushed on the X. SMS triple X. That's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep shooting if you know that nigga's dead? That's the only kind of shit that gets you some respect. I got a lot of blood in this cold and they keep trying to get me for my soul. Think for the women that I know in 50. Bro, he killed fucking XXX Tentacion, bro.
Nah, but this came out.
Bro.
This song came out before.
No, it came out after.
No, it did come. It came out after. It did come out after. But no, he's saying. Okay, do you know where X got shot at? You know how X got shot?
He got shot. Look how
Below the
X
neck.
died. Look up how he.
Yeah, he got shot below the neck.
Below the neck.
He just shouted. He just respecting him. That's all that means.
That's respecting him. He just said that's the only time that he shoots below the neck. And look, Valentino says X and Drake had beef.
They had.
X said that he fucked Drake's mom. He sent a DM to Drake's mom or some shit like that. Like, on God, he was fucking.
He did. No, yeah, because what happened was Drake had he stole the "Look at Me Now" beat on KMX,
Yeah.
KMT on the Passion. Yeah, the Passion from Miles Away.
Yep,
That
and
album.
that was the next album that came out.
No, it wasn't.
No, Scorpion came out Scorpion came out like 4 years after X died.
I'm Upset is on Scorpion.
It came out 4 years after X died.
It was 4 years.
2018 when X died.
No,
he died
that song, bro. I'm telling you, X died in like June. That song came out before. Upset came out before. It was already a song. It was already a song he made before. What's it called? Scorpion.
June 28th.
Okay,
He made
when did Upset came out? Upset came out before.
Hold on, go back.
It came out 2018, but it came out before because it was not on. It was already. I already heard it before the Scorpion album. I'm telling you.
When was
I got it. When was Drake?
I'm Upset released? Yeah, but when? What album was that? What album was that?
Upset.
Oh, June 29th. It came after.
No, it didn't.
The fucking day after? Are you serious?
I'm Upset. May 26th. I heard that song before. I'm telling you.
Oh,
I heard that song before. It was one of the songs I already heard before on the Scorpion album. I'm trying to tell you. That song I already heard before. It was one of my favorite songs before the album came out. That's how I know. What is you talking about? June 18th.
May, June. He predicted that shit.
Even that.
Oh, now you wildin'. All right,
called
Rob,
it out.
You're out. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Yeah, he
You're
called
done.
it out.
You're done. You're done.
Bria Alexis D said, yeah, X died in. Oh. Listen, y'all niggas just don't.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Just hold it.
I'm upset. I remember singing that thing. I remembered it.
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe he put a hit on him and he said, "This is what you gotta do."
You're right though, cause I'm pretty sure, like, cause look, in one of Drake's songs, he's talking about, he said, oh no, that was Baby, but you know,
You're done.
I feel he probably do send hits though.
No, listen, he fucking does send hits, bro. I know he's had some people die before. Drake.
Who?
Drake killed niggas, bro.
I'm saying, but who did he get killed?
Because what's it called? No, I was listening to what's it called that
who did he get killed?
What is need? You know what is need?
I'm sorry, I can't hear it. So
You know what is need? What is want by Drake and Lil Baby. Lil Baby said something on the song. I'll sit while I sit and hit on my I'll sit with my tears while I sit and hit. I was like, damn. I said most of y'all be sitting hits for real.
No, they really fucking do. I bet they do. You know what I'm saying? I would send a hit on somebody. Like who would you be having beef with though?
So okay, all right, let's form the question because I need this for TikTok. So you're saying that you would send a hit on somebody. Who would you send if you had the ability to send a hit on somebody? Would you do it, and who?
Nigga, I don't got nobody to send a hit on. I'm talking about rappers. I'm
I
talking
don't
about
got no
rappers.
beef.
I'm talking about rappers.
No.
Okay, so then if
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, who would rappers need to fucking send a hit on? Because I know they have people.
if they had beef, if they get killed the next week, they're like it's obviously gonna look like they did it. Like when Drake and Meek Mill had beefing, right? Yeah. If Drake sent a hit on Meek Mill and he died, and while they were beefing, obviously something looks drawn up. This looks drawn up. This is not right. Something's not right. This Drake did this shit. Regardless of it linked back to him.
What you trying to say?
You saying if somebody had to send a hit on him, you just know.
Y'all don't know about Soulja Kid?
Soulja Kid.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who
killed King Von? That's
not Soulja Kid was in Florida.
Soulja Kid was the person that killed X.
No, it wasn't.
They said that's what
Soulja Kid didn't kill X.
He got no clout.
He got clout from it.
He beat the internet. He definitely beat it. You know, he said he didn't kill nobody, and it wasn't. Y'all gave him clout like that.
Because they thought he looked like.
Nah, that's the clout that like you feel me. He deserves. But I mean,
no, he deserved that clout because he didn't do nothing wrong.
He didn't do nothing wrong. That's just free clout.
Yeah, that's free clout. But the thing is, bro, his music, his song was really good. That was out, but he couldn't.
No. I heard a Soulja Kid before because he made a song called Like Mike, and it was actually
that song
good.
Is fire,
oh, you know
bro.
that song?
I know that song.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he didn't bounce back from the clout. Like once you have clout, you got to expound on the clout.
Yeah, so once you have clout, you have to learn how to maintain it. The people that got really good at that was like Bad Baby. Who else?
Bad Baby
Jake
did
Paul.
That shit. Jake Paul did that shit.
Still doing it. Logan Paul did the same thing. There's a bunch of people that were in the clout and then they just figured out how to keep it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a skill. It's like it's for us too. When we get big on the podcast, we have to maintain. These are niggas watching us. You know what I'm saying?
It's evolving. You have to because like we always make fun of that one kid. That'd be like the black guy. He'll be playing a video game and he'll say, "Dang, that look like from Dirty Dogs." And the kid with the tear.
He'll do the same fucking meme.
He's like, "It's like from Dirty Dogs," and he'll just fall back.
That's what I'm saying,
nigga. Like
he'll do the same thing. Or like what's that one dude that he was on the Kendrick song?
Smoking on two top five. Oh wait, huh? Wait, what are you talking about?
Bring me that bit or whatever.
Oh, Mike Cakes. No, Mike Cakes is still popping.
No, he's not.
Mike Cakes is
he's not. He's not popping.
He don't do him no more, bro.
He doesn't. He had to switch up because if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, bro.
Oh, and no, the other guy, the Pudgy.
Damn. That's what I'm saying. When Pudgy died, what is
could he do now? So now he's trying to be himself, but
nobody cares about him.
They cared about Pudgy.
They were there for Pudgy.
So then
didn't we call this though? We called that shit before he died. A long time
ago. We both agreed.
We knew that Pudgy was gonna die.
So then this leads me into my next question.
You're on the frame, by the way.
So this leads me into my next question then, because I've been thinking about this. So y'all know how I've been watching Naruto, right? So you know how I've been watching Naruto.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think people in real life? Do you think like people know if they're main characters or side characters, or if like, do you think in life are there people that are main characters and side characters in life?
I actually have a theory on this.
Like that's a good ass question.
I actually have a theory on it. No, it's a very good question, and I've always wanted to talk about this to somebody.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your question.
Okay, so you know how in Naruto's the main character, right? And then there's Sheba or Kiba.
Sheba, that's it. Kiba.
Oh, like it's like Kiba. Kiba is garbage. He's just a side character.
Hold on, Kiba's not garbage. You must not. You must not see what he did in the sound rescue ninja when he was getting Sasuke back. He did a lot.
His dog do more work than he do. His dog do way more work than he do.
That's what I'm saying. The dog is stronger than that nigga.
But he's a top. But still though.
They're a package deal though.
But
so you can't really discount it.
Well, anyways. So like how he's a side character, right? How he's not that good, but he's okay to you.
Everybody's a main character.
So do you think in life?
Everybody's a main character.
Why?
Because just think about this. I pass. Look. When I'm telling you, I pass by people all day and we don't hear their story. Everybody got a story. I'm trying to say everybody's a main character in their own story in life. I'm telling you. That's why, because I be passing by people. I said, damn, and I be always trying to read them. I be like, damn, what was her life about? Like even with homeless people, I be like, damn, what was their life after? That's why I be like, so everybody's their own main character in life. Like, go with your theory, sir.
My theory is like this. My theory of like who's a main character and who's not a main character is this. I used to think like this. Like I thought about it. I'm like, does everybody around me actually matter? Like, cause I'm obviously living my. Let me get that mic.
Yes.
I'm obviously living my life. So I'm obviously my own main character. So it's like you're a side character. You guys are like kind of main side characters. Everybody else is irrelevant to me. So I'm my own main character.
That's what I'm saying. That's what.
So what'll happen? What'll happen in life if I kill somebody? If I do something like drastic?
Your own main character in your own story.
Will my own main story become
a headline?
Not even become a headline. Will my life change? Like will you know what I mean? I agree with Rob. What if you guys don't even matter to me? I'm my own main character. You guys are just simulations. Like you're not even real in my life.
Oh, like I know what you're talking about, bro. I had the same thought, bro. Like I said, look. Just say this. That I'm your own thought. That's why I had the same thought.
And you're telling me that, and you're not even real.
That's what I'm saying. I thought the same way.
You're not real.
I thought the same way.
You matter to me.
But I'm saying, I'm not saying that you don't matter, but I'm saying, like, I'm my own main character. Like, I'm the most important person in my life.
We in our own simulation. That's what
I'm saying. Everybody's a bot. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
That's what I thought.
I'm the only person that's real.
Bro, I had the same thought. I said the same thought with my friends, bro. When we was in Cali, I said the same thought. Yeah. I said, you might not be real to me. You might not be real. I'm not real to you. I'm just my own simulation.
So what happens? Thank you, Caleb. Aiden, I love you, but you might be a bot.
No, I know
you're a bot. You're a bot.
I know what you're saying.
But what if I break the simulation? So what if I'm living according to everybody else's rules right now? But what if I kill you, right? So what's something that's frowned upon in society? If I kill somebody, right?
Killing, robbing.
Okay, no, well, yeah.
Like the Matrix.
Let's say I break the Matrix by killing somebody, because killing is so wrong. Right. Will I break the simulation?
No.
Will I break the simulation? What will actually happen
if
you do something? Will I actually wake up?
Wait.
You know what I mean?
Is this mic on?
Yeah, the mic's on.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, what happens if you break that simulation?
No,
it's on. You're good, bro. You're good. So, yeah, what if you break the simulation?
No, I thought different.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, me and you, we was on the same page.
We was on the same page.
No, we were, but nah.
No, we're on the same page. But it's like, okay, what happens if you break the simulation?
If you kill somebody, no.
I'm not saying that that's the thing, but there's probably a way to break the simulation.
The only way to break is dying. That's the only way to break it.
Yeah, because still part of your simulation could be going to jail, and that's just your timeout.
Yeah,
like I remember that game BitLife, how the life simulator game, and so BitLife is that's part of your simulation. If you killed somebody or you got an hit or you robbed somebody.
Oh, go ahead.
If you rob somebody, you still have to be in jail. You have to click that button 30 times if you was in jail for 30 years. That's still part of your simulation. Until you die, then what happens after?
That's like this. So you ever thought about what if
that's
you die?
About our dreams. That's what our dreams come to play. That's why I started about dreams. Like our dreams, like since I always thought since our dreams, what's it called? It's an escape route to our simulation that we in. That's why our dreams is really connection.
So wait, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is because look, our dream, because when we dream, right? We'd be like, where do dreams come from?
Yeah.
You feel me? So what if it just escape? It's like the door opening so we can break the simulation.
But why would sleeping break the simulation?
What you mean sleeping? Because just think about it. Dreams are so complex. Like people know why do we dreams, and even they said.
I can understand that though because I've had some dreams where I've had dreams like 5-10 years ago, and that shit'll play that same exact thing that happened. It happened in real life. I'm like, damn, I've seen, and not even deja vu. Like this was an actual dream. This was.
But to say that all dreams are out of the Matrix, that's meaning like, okay, if all dreams are out of the Matrix, then they have to connect. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to say it's like
not all dreams connect.
Look, and they said when you sleep, you like dead.
Oh, who said that?
I'm just saying you basically aren't you, but people even the scientists say this like when you sleep you basically
no, that was a reach. No, what happened is our brain still activates. Like our brain is still awake while we're asleep. Even when we're asleep, our brain is still awake, so it's still functioning. It still has thoughts and stuff.
What if like after we die or something, we connected to wires? Like I always thought that too.
Like the actual Matrix.
That's what I'm trying to say. And what if our brain, since we connect to wires, and what if our brain signals like it's a signal so we can escape from that?
Valentin Escobar said, "What happens after the simulation?" I always thought about this, like, what happens if you waste your life? Yeah. You know what I mean? I always thought that either like there's heaven or hell or whatever like that. Right. But what if like you weren't meant like you didn't accomplish your goal, right?
Right.
So then do you get a reset? You know what I'm saying?
Reincarnation.
Yeah, because everybody's here for a purpose. I believe that.
For sure.
If it's not a simulation, obviously.
But what if the simulation is planned?
That's what I'm saying. If the simulation is planned, then it's just a science experiment. Then it's a simulation. Somebody's watching over me and seeing what I'm doing in certain circumstances.
Like you know how they have those ant farms, how they have the glass cases. What if we're the ant farm and they're just watching us?
Oh yeah, that could be the case.
What if it's just nothing? Like just not. Look, you said when you
dream, your brain puts you into a simulation and you don't even know. That's what I'm saying.
What if this is a dream?
So what if we're sleeping? So we sleeping and then we wake up and they say, "How was it?" Wow.
And what if? Never mind.
Because you know how they have the VR headsets and stuff. Somebody was like, "What if they said that like you died and then they pulled the headset off and like how'd you like it?"
Like you ever like fuck inside of a dream? Like that bitch feels real. Like what if this is a dream? Like,
but what if you never experienced it though? If you never experienced what it feels like to.
Here we go. He gonna say some gay shit now. Go ahead.
I didn't say nothing gay.
Hey, you touched him though. You was like.
No, I'm saying like, but my point was like, okay, like. In a dream, like you fucking in a dream, like that bitch feels real. So I just touched him. I could be dreaming, but it feels real to me.
Because my only thing is like, how do you if you never piped before, like How do you know?
I definitely smashed in my dream before I even fucked. Oh yeah.
But look, but what is the purpose? What okay? If we are in a simulation, what is the purpose of the simulation?
We don't know.
Like, but just think about it. Just what are they testing?
They could just be, why do you put ants in a box?
To watch, okay, but still like
observe.
Always
they just want to see what like so like how.
But who's observing? Aliens.
Maybe.
Aliens. We are actually just think about aliens are observing us. They observe.
And we're just like in a little box.
Yes.
So then think about it like this. So like, okay, how like we have to like go venture out. We found like organisms out in space and stuff like that. You're saying that they picked us up, collected us, and put us in a box in a science tour.
Or maybe not. Maybe they're just watching us from a distance. They don't have to create a planet for us to be there.
I'm telling you, aliens are real.
They could just watch us from a distance.
It makes no sense. Even though
the Pentagon released saying that they didn't say aliens. They said UFOs are real. They didn't say aliens, but they said unidentified objects are real.
But sometimes I be thinking like space is fake.
Aiden said, "Y'all boys better chill. The FBI is gonna be at your door." We thinking too hard.
No, because what's it called?
Oh, I think you put the FBI open up. Oh, that'd have been perfect.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Hold on, where is it? No, it's too late. No, it's too late. It's dead. It's dead. Don't press it. It's dead.
Like, do y'all really think a man walked on the moon?
Yeah.
No.
Why would they fake that?
Astro projection, because like I be looking at the moon sometimes.
Are you watching Doctor? This is not Doctor Strange.
No, I don't even watch Doctor Strange to begin with. I'm a DC fan, but okay. But look, no, I be looking at the moon. I be like, damn, the moon looks so fake. Like I just be looking at it. I be like, the moon looks so fake.
Yeah, I disagree, but
I'm just saying, because clouds and stuff.
Like you see it.
But I'm just saying, like,
we can watch TV. We can
watch
a game. We can watch Kratos on God of War and see it, but it's not real.
Astro projection. But still, though, astro projection. Okay, the telescope.
There's telescopes.
Telescopes.
Looking up into the sky could be like, okay, like looking up into the sky could be. Oh no, actually, let's switch. Looking up into the sky could look. Looking up into the sky could be looking like just at a big ass just digital screen, and we don't know.
So you're saying.
That'd be crazy as shit.
That makes sense if you're saying there's extraterrestrials, but
right.
But if there is no extraterrestrials, doesn't make sense for the government to make an artificial moon.
Yeah, but
because the moon has been around for documents way back in the day.
So you
can I know, but at the same time, it's just like I don't know why. I just be like when you go to space, they said, oh, you can die in space if you don't wear a helmet and stuff. How do they know that? Because they said it's a vacuum.
Why don't you go try it out?
That's what I'm trying to say. But I do want to try that. If I go, I low key want to take it because I don't feel like it's a vacuum. Like, do you think like space is like made out of vacuum?
There's nothing there, so that's why. So what's gonna happen is there's nothing there, so everything. Actually, I don't understand.
I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying. You don't understand, but we got air, right? We got air because the atmosphere. So you talking about the atmosphere blocks like the inner planets?
So let's go back. Let's go back to science class. What creates oxygen?
Nigga, what does that have to do with space?
I'm just let me finish. What creates oxygen? Plants, right? There's no fucking plants and trees in a space, and we have our.
We're not talking about not being air. We're talking about a vacuum.
The vacuum. So a vacuum means there's like so.
So you're talking about that huge galaxy sucks up all the vacuum
because there's no air in it. Yeah, so air is what allows us to have a non-vacuum.
That's the scientist theory. That's what they think. Because they think I feel like since they tested on Earth, I feel like since they have tested something on Earth.
You ever see a penis pump, bro? Like what it does is it sucks the air out.
Oh my god!
So look, no, a dick pump. Look, bro, listen.
No, put this down.
I'm not even but like me serious.
What are you doing?
So what it does is it takes the air out. So when there's no air, it creates a vacuum. So when there's no air in space, it creates a vacuum.
Helium balloon. That's how you said that.
No. Okay, give me a better example. A helium balloon wouldn't make sense.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
When he suck up all the air out of the balloon, what's it? It floats, don't it?
No, when you add air to the balloon, it floats. So it doesn't make sense. The only thing would work is a dick pump. Like that's the only example.
Okay.
But I'm still air.
But no, I feel like scientists
less air.
Unless scientists tried it themselves by getting a human.
But you know the crazy thing is, okay, so the air, the air, bro, the air leaves the helmet right? Let's say you bring like an air pocket in space. The air will leave the helmet, but where does the air go?
Exactly.
So there is air in space,
air.
but it's not made. So it probably dissipates. So there's air in space. You could
evaporates, like it dissipates, like because it's so much. Okay, because you have to think about it like this. You
like
got to think about it like this. Think about it like this.
Because
there's no air in space.
Why
would they wear suits?
Where did the air go?
Why,
there's air in space.
Where did the air go?
There's never been air. Okay.
If we bring air,
just think about how big the universe is. Think about that. Our planet is literally an atom.
Yeah.
Okay, right?
Yep.
There's just so much. There's so much galaxy. There's so much space. It's not possible, not even feasible to have air in there.
It is possible.
How? Explain.
Bring it. Bring air.
From where?
Earth.
Our little tiny ass planet is going to fill up a giant ass galaxy.
I'm not saying it's going to fill it, but there's going to be air.
I don't know.
Why isn't there air now? If we have galaxies,
there is probably air.
The space surrounds us.
There is, yeah.
Okay, so there's the space surrounds us, correct? How come there's not air in space then right now? Because we don't have
There is air in space because we are in space.
Exactly, and everything's moving, so there have to be air. There have to be air.
There has to be air.
There have to
There's
be air.
air in space.
It makes no.
Don't look it up. They're going to tell you no.
It's gonna tell you
Think
no.
for yourself.
That's how scientists they thought for themselves too. How they think of that theory? That's a theory. It's a theory that there's no air in space.
They didn't think as hard as we did. There's air in space.
I'm telling you, there's air in
the
space.
Air dissipates into a vacuum of space. It dissipates into a vacuum in space.
No.
Of space. It's in the space.
Okay, what's the definition of dissipate, Robinson?
To disperse.
To just evaporate. It's gone. There's nothing there.
No.
Things are not destroyed.
Aiden, please type in the definition of dissipate, please.
Are we talking about air or oxygen?
Oxygen, air. Same. It's not the same. Oxygen. That's why.
The elements in space to create air are there. That's all I'm saying. Because you can't create or destroy anything.
Yeah.
So where does it go?
Ain't oxygen life? Ain't oxygen life?
Oxygen is not life.
But
the
air.
sun is life. The sun is life.
Yeah, the sun gives us life because the sun powers.
Exactly. So
we're talking about.
So you telling me the sun don't power the stuff around us?
It does.
Exactly. So whatever the sun powers the space.
You lost me there, buddy.
Chemicals are not there.
What you mean
chemicals? There is oxygen in space.
I'm telling you, there's oxygen, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Scientists don't even know themselves.
Water is life. Oh, he is right. Water is life.
Bro, you know what I saw this movie. I think it was the Lorax. Remember how they started making them so after they cut all the trees down, they started having canned air. You had to pay for air.
Yeah.
Imagine if it comes to that. Like what would life be like if we had to pay for air?
Expensive. Because everybody needs to breathe.
What about homeless people? Do you just kill the homeless population?
They would just die.
I mean, there's still air. Like they have to pump air in the city. Like they pumped air in the city. That's what happened. They was pumping it and they were just selling air. So like the homeless people that are just on the streets, they just freeloading off our air? You just have to kick them outside, kill them.
No, I don't know. But I watched Spaceballs, and this is an old movie. It's like a Star Wars parody, and they did that shit too. Like they couldn't breathe on a planet, so what you did was you would take the air and just eat it like that. Like I think that would be more possible on a planet that has no trees. Like if we move to like Mars and we start planting, but there's not enough oxygen, I think you would have to buy oxygen.
No, I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about now.
He's talking about the Lorax.
I know the Lorax, but like I said, this is my theory. I feel like there's air in space. I feel like space itself is life and oxygen.
Space is not oxygen.
I feel like it's life.
Space is not life. Well,
it is life.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that.
It's its own life.
You can say that.
We don't, even though like it's my theory, and scientists can theorize themselves because how they haven't explored the space itself, so they trying to explore. But as me right now, it's my theory. I feel like space have life, and I feel like we can breathe there.
Can you kill like something like totally? Like, can you like?
I have the exact question for that. Okay, so what I wrote down was, do you think as humans? Do you think we're better at creating things or destroying things?
That's not the question I was saying.
I mean,
but I think we are. That was a good question, though. I think we're better at destroying.
To what you were gonna say, I'm sorry. I wanted to cut to that one because that's what we had talked about. We were talking about it.
I was saying that. I was saying that.
It's better than destroying things because it's just.
Are we better at creating things like life, cars, houses, like stuff like that, or do you think we're better at destroying things like our ozone? What's going on right? Our ozone that's going on right now.
I always thought because like I'm not gonna lie because I'll be thinking about it because I got it from this one movie. It said it was called Menace to Society. It's a hood nigga movie, man. But chill. But he made a good point. It said it's easy for you to take care of a life. It's easy for you to take a life than take care of a life. You feel me?
It's easier to take a life than take care of a life.
That makes sense.
That does
it's easy
make
to kill somebody and then take care of somebody. What the
Yeah.
fuck just went out?
Nothing. I'm just changing my bad.
Oh.
Yeah, it's easy.
Hey, what? No, it was brighter, bro.
Dark right here. When you were sitting back there, you was dark.
Are you sure?
So then now
But
with
yeah,
lights, it's just bright.
even it's harder for you to begin the process than to at the end.
Nah, it's easy to make life easy to fuck somebody.
No,
It's
no.
easier to fuck somebody than to kill somebody.
No, if you don't have a girl. What if you don't have a girl? But you can kill
But
anybody.
No, but your
you
whole
have no
scenario
girl.
is yo.
You can make a baby. I'm not saying it's right, but you could definitely make a
But-
baby.
Yeah, but I understand what he's saying. I'm just saying like the whole message is I feel like it's easier to start certain. No,
It just depends what you're talking about.
I'm just saying like. Man,
But then no, it might be easier to destroy things. You know why? Because like, how many Albert Einsteins are there? How many inventors are there?
no, this have nothing to do. This
They create something, my nigga.
do you feel like geniuses are made or what's it called?
I said it. Yeah,
They're
listen.
made or what they're. What are you talking about?
Do you have to?
Yo, my nigga Kyle in the building. Yes, sir.
Like, no, I seen it. I think I seen it. Like it was on TikTok, and they said, "Are genius born or are they made?"
I think that I think it's both.
Okay, well, how? Explain.
I think it's both because I mean, if you're just not stupid. I think if you I mean, if you're born with a disability, obviously you can't. You can be a genius.
actually-
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know.
Where you
Exactly.
going
I think everybody has a mental capability
to do it?
to learn, and I think the more capable you are to learn, the more potential you have to be a genius. But I think the less capable you are to learn, you can't be a
But
genius.
you just said everybody's capable of
I don't-
learning.
I don't-
now.
I don't- I don't believe in that. I don't
Everybody's
believe in
capable of learning, but everybody has a certain
A certain level.
level.
I,
Yeah.
I don't believe in IQs. I just don't believe them.
So then, how would you qualify people being smarter than other people?
What you mean?
That's
How
what an
people
IQ
being
is.
smart? Bro, I feel like everybody's smart. You feel me? Like there's no I'm just saying, like, bro, that's a label that people give you.
Well, can you increase your IQ? Because IQ does like
Does
provide
matter.
a good.
It
No,
matter.
it's
No,
not
it
that it
doesn't
matters.
matter,
Not that
but-
it matters, but it's a good indicator of
No, it's a label. It's a label.
It's a test.
That's what I'm trying to attest by another person.
But it's a good indicator.
It's a test by another person. Another person tests you.
It's a good indicator if you're gonna be a genius or not. Albert Einstein are autistic people smart?
Yeah,
they are smart.
They're actually really
They
smart.
are smart. They have autistic people have a high IQ oftentimes.
They do.
Again, a label. Exactly, it's a label.
How is it a label? Do you know what a label is?
Yeah.
What does labels mean?
Labels means it's basically like a tag somebody give you. Bro, I just think IQs is what's it called? Look,
Can you
exactly, it's a
improve your
test.
IQ?
But you can improve it though. You can improve your IQ.
Yeah.
So therefore,
he's saying that it shouldn't matter. Like IQs don't matter.
I think it does
He says
matter.
a label.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to figure out why though. Why do you think that?
I just don't. IQs is bullshit.
So you
to
feel like
me.
you're as smart as Albert Einstein?
I'm not saying I don't want to be smart as him. I'm just saying everybody's smart.
question.
Then that's
I'm
not the
saying,
question. Are you as smart as him?
matter.
It's a yes or no question.
No, okay. Let me change it. IQ is bullshit. End of the conversation.
But IQ is not an indicator if you're going to be successful in life. Though.
No, it doesn't.
Because there's a lot of smart people that are just
Everybody's
dead end.
Rocks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just not doing anything with their life.
Everybody's smart. They just need to unlock it.
Not everybody's
This is
smart.
Yeah,
not-
everybody's
this is not
smart.
a new jutsu. This is not.
What are you
Goku
talking about?
Powering up.
Wh-
Like,
what are you talking
can't-
about? This is
You
we
can train,
human.
you can learn, but like you can't like you just saying that it's just.
What do you mean? That's what we do. We gotta learn something We gotta learn something for it.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta have experience.
Yeah.
That's what are you talking about? How is that being smart to learn something?
No. I was confused on the question you had asked earlier.
All I'm saying, IQ is bullshit. It's a test. You being tested by another person to see if you're smart or not. Ain't that's how they test IQ levels?
But they're just saying it's just a good indicator of if you're smart because some people aren't good at taking tests, but they're actually really smart.
Yeah,
They're just
exactly.
saying it's a good indicator.
Like I'm not good at tests. Like when it comes to tests, I like all the tests I fell asleep. I have never every test I fell asleep. SATs. Oh my gosh. You don't fall asleep at you never fell asleep at SATs?
I never fell asleep during a
High
test.
IQ people fall asleep on tests.
What kind of question is that? It depends on the person.
No, there's another podcast I was
I don't
watching.
think it depends on
It was
how high
TikTok.
your IQ is. I
It
think
was a
depends on the
TikTok.
person.
It was a TikTok. They said most geniuses they don't get things done or like they have messy rooms. They have messy rooms or like or what's it called? They go to sleep late. That's how they said something about most geniuses. You never seen that?
They wake up early, go
I don't know.
No, they go to sleep. I'm gonna show you the podcast.
I think he was saying he's just saying that they just don't care about certain things.
Yeah,
certain things matter to them, and certain things don't matter.
Gotcha. My bad. I didn't want to pull. I was just.
I think they prioritize different things. Like it's like okay, but a lot of times smart people often like contemplate life. It's like is life even worth it?
Like,
you know what I mean?
when you get so smart, do you feel like getting so smart to the point where is it worth it?
I feel
Well,
like
if you're so smart, you start to go to the root of things. So it's like, well, what's the point of anything?
Exactly.
And
why
that's
is
and
life
that's often
life?
and that's why that's
Why does
oftentimes
anything
why
matter?
smart people don't even end up places. You know what I mean? Because they just think like, what's the point?
Yeah, they be
What's the point if you're gonna die?
So you're saying smart people are homeless? A lot of smart people may be homeless.
You be just talking out
I'm
your
just
ass,
saying.
bro.
You be going at.
Nah,
You
nah.
were talking about a penis pump earlier. So listen,
It made total sense. You said smart people are homeless.
No, that was good. But no, I feel like there's no purpose. Like even though I'm not saying I'm not a genius or nothing, you feel me? But I just feel like there's no purpose because I had this thought. I said, okay, what if we discover?
Who said what?
I just feel like there's certain for like life. I feel like there's no purpose in life sometimes because I be thinking. I said,
Does life really matter?
Does life really matter? Because like okay.
That's why you be saying that shit every podcast.
I always do.
Does
Does
life
life really even
matter?
matter?
It's like okay.
Does it?
Like what is the purpose of life? Like
At the end of the day, you are dead in a box.
I'm trying to say
in a suit.
everything.
Can't take with
but
you
still
out of
though,
life.
what I'm saying is okay. You discover everything, right? You
Right.
discover this whole world. You discover this whole world,
Why
right?
does it matter?
Why
You can't
does it
live
matter?
you can't live longer than 100. You can't live longer than 100. Why does it even matter?
Yeah,
You're
but would you want to live forever though?
No.
No.
It's not fun.
It's not even that. Like just get boring.
I would probably live at year 200 though. I'm not gonna
Like
lie.
200?
200. But then once shit started hitting the fan, though, like the Earth's finna like the sun dying and all that shit.
If you live forever, you basically a watcher.
He doesn't watch the show. He is a watcher.
I'm not talking about. Are you talking about that show?
Bro, what if? The what if?
I'm not talking about what if. I'm just saying you just a watcher.
There is no purpose. You make your life.
You make your life your own.
Oh.
But I'm just saying, what is the purpose of creating a life? Like, what is? No, I'm just saying in the beginning. Like, I'm just saying like. I'm just saying, okay. Like, I always thought this. I said, okay, damn. Okay, if I'm God, why would I create a life? Like, is it?
I agree with you.
You
Why
feel me?
would I just create something? Because I'm bored.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what would happen. Like if we lived to infinity, we would just do.
Nobody can live.
Yeah.
So you think God? So in the Bible they said, so you think God was lonely? That's why He created life. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a really good question. Why did God create people?
Exactly. I'm just all like, why did Zeus create people?
If there is God. If there is God, you know what I mean?
Like I said,
Why would God create a person?
But like I said, one thing about life, the one thing that I always thought about life, I said maybe life is just there to tell stories. If you feel me.
Do you think there's a God? Based on what you just said, because why would God create something if he's just bored?
But I mean. Right now, I'm just so neutral now. Like, I believe in God since I read the Bible and stuff and Jesus. But at the same time, like, there's other cultures and they could be right at some point too. So, like, you feel me? I have, like, even like Christians, they always say they have a face-to-face encounter with God. Like, right. I never did, so I don't know. Like, but like back then, I used to believe in God 100%. Right now, I'm just lenient. Sometimes, but same time they have other coaches like Allah. Like some people still believe in Zeus, Nordstrom's God. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The Mayan gods. People still Mayan Buddhists and stuff. So right now I'm just lenient. I'm just in the middle.
You're testing your waters. You're trying to figure out. You're just trying to see.
I'm really not trying. I'm just in the middle.
But you
like I believe in God because I don't know what else to believe because it's just like why would you just believe in nothing though? That's what I don't understand.
People like who don't atheists.
I don't understand how you could just believe in nothing. I mean, I just wouldn't. It doesn't make sense to me.
Like evolution, I can't really believe that we came from monkeys.
Nah, them niggas don't even know themselves, bro. Nordstrom.
Nordstrom.
I Nordstrom right. You said Nordstrom like Nordstrom right. That boy going shopping. That boy got the Gucci gods. The Nike gods, man. That boy getting a polo.
You know gods. Oh, I'm Thor, king of Asgard.
That polo assassin, man.
Asgard. But you know one thing about most of these beliefs, it always seemed like It's always a paradise at the end. At most people's belief.
Yeah, like even with Muslims, how they have like the 12 virgins and stuff like that. With like Christians, it's heaven.
Yeah, and
stuff like that.
Norse. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know how to say it. Nordstrom, Norris, but they have Asgard. In Zeus. They got the Olympic. They got Olympic. I don't know what Buddha is. I forgot what Buddha was.
But I know what you're saying. Yeah.
My thing is like this. Like so God knows everything, right?
For sure.
He already knows who's going to go to hell and who's going to go to heaven. Why would he even make you if you're going to go to hell?
Why just start it? Just put them where they're supposed to be at. Yeah. Why start?
Why just put you in heaven?
I never even when I was little, I never thought there was a hell, because like when I read the Bible, they said God is a loving God, and why would he let his kids suffer like that? That's what I always thought.
The only reason why, because in the Bible they're saying that because he wants to see who's faithful. So they made a deal. The devil made the deal.
So it's basically a deal. That's
yeah. It was in the beginning. It was basically a deal. Going down to the simplest part, it was a deal. So because the devil was saying that,
but at the end, like I said, Jesus died for our sins. You feel me? He died. He died for our sins.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, God's a loving God. He's a loving God. Well, he still won't let us suffer. He
still love his kids even in hell.
But we suffer though.
Right now.
That makes
right now, or are you saying in hell?
And then Valentino said because free will.
Yeah.
But like,
because
it doesn't matter if it's free will or not.
Is
it really free will if he knows where we're gonna go?
Okay. To him, he wants us to love him, but he can't force us. So where's the choice in that? If I don't follow you, I'm gonna go to hell. But if I do follow you,
exactly,
it's free will.
No, that's a human quality. God is God, but still no. What I'm saying,
why would he be all loving if he controls us?
But God is God, and in the Bible it says he don't want us to suffer. So. What I feel like
he doesn't want us to suffer. Yes, he does. That's what he doesn't.
But still,
but it happens because he wants to see who's faithful.
How you know it happens?
In the Bible. That's what I'm saying. You're going by the Bible.
Yeah, I go by the Bible.
Exactly.
And my interpretation, everybody goes to heaven. Because if God is God, right? He love us. And like I said, God's a loving God. He loves us, so we all go to heaven.
So then if somebody goes and robs and kills...
If you're going by the Bible, you're just wrong.
That's what I'm saying. You're just wrong. That's what I'm saying.
You can't go by the Bible and then say your own shit.
Because I was going to say, even with prisoners, like people that go to jail, like if they kill somebody, why would I let them go free and let them go to a bar and go drink? What's the purpose? They just did something wrong. So they got to suffer the consequences.
He's God though. He's not like us. You think he think like us?
No.
Exactly.
He's on a higher astral plane.
Is that really? Did King go to heaven? He definitely did not go to heaven. That boy is down in the dirt.
You don't know.
But you don't know because what my dad was saying. Because what my dad was saying was he explained to me like this: you could be like right there, you could be right there at the edge of death, like you're about to go, and you just say, "Just forgive me, please forgive me." You can still go.
Oh no, it's possible. But do you want to risk that though?
Like, why wait that late?
And then my thing.
What if there's no hell? What if there
is?
What if there is? Then shit. Then there's a hell. What if there isn't?
Then there's no hell.
Then
there's no hell.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what it is though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But does that sound like free will to me? It's like okay. Let's say this. Like, okay, I have a gun to your head. If you follow me, you get to live. But if you don't follow me, you get to die. Does that sound like free will to you?
It's the same thing with your parents. Are your parents going to control you? Is your dad going to tell you what to do at all times?
Free will is what you want to do. So if you
exactly. So you're not going to listen.
So if somebody put a gun over your head, what you want to do? If you want to live, right? If you want to live, then what's it called?
No, I guess it's free. You have the choice to die.
You have the choice to die or live.
I guess that is free will. Yeah.
Because if your dad says don't jump off that cliff, but if you jump off that cliff because you don't want to listen to him, that's free will.
No, you're right.
You killed yourself.
That's actually free will.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah.
So it's basically like you're stupid.
I mean slavery. But slaves, they didn't have to be slaves.
No. The only reason why somebody changed my mind on here. Somebody had changed my mind on the TikTok. So what they said was when we had talked about this a couple weeks ago. I said slaves shouldn't have been slaves.
I said that.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
Why? What he said was the reason why they were slaves is because they didn't know what to do. So once they got like their own people.
What do you mean they didn't know what to do? What do you mean
their own people? Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Their own people didn't want them. That's why they sold them into slavery. They sold them for money. Their own people didn't want them. They go there. Obviously, the white people want them, but then it's not obviously for a good reason. But they have home, food, and shelter still, right? If they leave, they're gonna get caught and they're gonna get killed. Where are they gonna go to? They can't go home. They sold them. So what are they supposed to do?
I mean,
you see,
I think slavery should still exist.
It does.
No, I think it still exists. Like, I should have slaves.
Like no, actually,
because but like for real, they're not even like crazy like black and white shit. But it's like some niggas owe me money, bro. I'm like, I would just have you as a slave for a couple months.
Oh, so you're saying that they
like just to pay back my debt? You know what I'm saying? Indentured servants.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I think that's
it's real.
I think that slavery
it's real
because
even for just on a basic level, like when I got the car from your boss, I didn't work for 3 weeks because I paid it off. That was my.
Well, that wouldn't be slavery then.
You see?
Yeah, slavery shouldn't exist.
But I not going in that same realm, but switching topics a little bit. This week I was at work. And one of the Spanish in Africa, there are still slaves.
No, there are still slaves.
Coney, 2012, he's still alive.
Joseph Coney still alive?
I never heard of him die.
I've never heard him die. He just went in hiding.
But shout out to everybody around that suffering.
What's that shout out gonna do?
I'm just saying, like, I just want people to, like, people should, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, people, like, we should all acknowledge.
Like, you're destructive. You're destructive.
Not really, like, but I be thinking about it sometimes. I'm like, even though I could do something, but you know, I'm not doing nothing. Oh well.
So does that make you a bad person? Wait a minute. So does that make you a bad person if you know you can do something but you don't want to do something?
Yeah, people could call me a bad person, but oh well. You know, life's life. But, you know, shout out to, you know, Pakistani kid. I said Pakistan. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not even trying to, like, be all laughter. But, you know, just shout out to people that's struggling nationwide, even here, man. Just shout out to all the struggles, man.
That's what you just said. What you just said. I'm not gonna give you nothing. I'm not gonna help you out anyway. But shout out to you though. No, shout out to them though. Shout
people.
Out to them.
I'm just talking about people that like, ever watch this. We should acknowledge. Just acknowledge. Have a thought in your head. Just go by your day and just think like, damn.
It's just like saying hello to a homeless person. Like you just acknowledge them. Like you know what I'm saying. You're there.
I mean, everybody want to be acknowledged, don't they?
No, nigga. Like if I'm starving, I don't care if I'm acknowledged. Give me some food. Bro, we bounce from topic to topic. No, on God, we are though.
But y'all understand what I'm saying. Y'all understand what I'm saying, though. Like, you know, we should acknowledge what's going around. We should always acknowledge our surroundings, basically.
Shout out to all the homeless niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Y'all really out there in that heat.
Just shout out to the world struggle, man. We just shout out to the world struggle.
Shout out to world hunger.
You know what be happening, bro? Thoughts and prayers to those kids who died in the school shootings. You know what I'm saying?
So when homeless people, do you think like so you know how homeless people say, "Oh, God bless," after you give them money? Do you think they really mean it, or they're just like, "Oh, just thank you"? They just want to seem nice.
Yeah, they just saying that shit.
But shout out, man.
Yeah,
shout out to struggle. Shout out to world hunger. Shout out.
What's the toothpick talking about now?
Oh, that's the guy that wants to jump on the podcast next week.
My nigga can slide.
But he's talking about me. He's saying my hair because he's talking about like I'm just tall. I think
your hair do be looking like.
Hey, Peter's film production.
They keep saying that. They keep saying I look like ramen. Somebody keeps saying
he does films. Peter does films.
I think so.
Hey.
What? So this week at work. Let's go back. This week at work.
What was the my bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. No, go ahead. I remember.
What was the most you would do to get fame? Like, cause you know they be like piping niggas just so you get famous. So like, what's the most
like Speed and Ava right now? Oh wow,
no, that's not what that is. I changed my topic, bro. I think he just might like transsexuals.
I think he might not. Okay. I think he just might like her.
Maybe.
I think he just might like her because he really picked her up and clapped her cheeks. So I just wanted. Well, okay, not in a full clap, but he just like slapped it.
I can pull up the video if you want me to.
Wow.
I can pull up the video.
Yeah, I've seen the video. Nah, but this video killed me right here.
Like
Hold on, what video is it?
Oh, the one where
this right here. This that killed me. Look.
It's Speed gay.
Look, he killed me, bro.
Because if he gay, it ain't much I could do about that. No, and if he was, there's no problem with that. No, I don't care. Right, I know you're not homo.
This man be funny.
He said, no, I don't care.
Bro, I think he moved back into the house because he feel like
Ava kind of bad though. No cap, bro. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Your next steps tread very lightly. Why do you think she's bad?
Because she got a fatty. But she's trans. But I'm just saying like that's a very like beautiful trans woman.
Right.
I'm just saying. I can't say somebody's beautiful. I can see why Speed likes her. You know what I mean?
Right.
What if it's just you think Speed really likes her? I don't know anymore because
I don't know because he acts wild every.
Nah, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But like if you like that shit, you like this shit. I mean, like a hole is a hole, though. You know what I mean?
You don't think he's confused?
He might be confused. No, but what does that make you confused, though?
Girl?
Huh? No, that was set up. That was actually set up.
TT, she found a whole new man.
Yeah, no, she just used him for clout.
Damn.
She did?
Yeah, she used him for clout.
She said it?
Yeah.
She did?
No, she didn't say it, but she obviously did if she got a man right after that shit. She obviously used him for clout. He ain't get no play or nothing.
Why do you think women, like, why would you think, like, how did we get to this point now in life where women...
He didn't say
yo.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, some trans people just look good. Like
okay,
Nikita
Dragon.
No.
Rob, a hole is a hole. A hole is a hole, though. A hole is a hole. I mean, if you think about it, like...
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
You freaky, dude.
Relax. I'm just okay. Nikita Dragon. I didn't know that was a boy at first.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Not. It's a girl. It's a girl now. I just didn't know at first.
You didn't know she was trans.
She did a video. It's like, you know how to. Bro, we got that like on a reaction.
No, we did that on that shit.
So you know how oh fuck.
A hole is a hole. I'm telling you, a hole is a hole. Like at the end of the day, like you could. Damn, Nikki, you whacking your shit, bro.
What is up with you?
But a hole is a hole, though. At the end of the day, like if you horny, like you can smash a dude.
I'm sad.
Did we catch that? Did he?
Nah, what'd he do?
You didn't see what he did?
Nah.
What did I do?
Whack this shit?
Yes.
Oh, we've been saw that. We was over that.
No, you did it.
I was over that.
That's your illusion. You think I did that, but you. But you remember that one time you used to see you do that project thing? You remember that project that did?
Bro, that's a clip. No, that's not a clip.
It's a big clip.
Bro, listen, bro. I was doing a school project, bro. And I was supposed to be recording myself as a newscaster. And this nigga came out of nowhere and started beating his shit, bro.
Nah.
He whipped out his fucking dick and started going crazy. So I was like, okay. So then I was like, okay, I'll just cut it out. So then I was editing the project, and I can't remember cutting it out.
No.
So I can't remember cutting the part about him beating his meat out. So I got into class and I plugged in my flash drive and I'm like, holy fuck, this nigga beat his fucking shit on my project and I'm about to present to the whole class. Cause he literally came up like this. Let me show you. Just like that. Just like in and out. So just like in and out. And like mind you, I don't remember editing him out. So I was in class and I gave my teacher a flash drive. I'm like, right when I gave it to her, I'm like, holy fuck! Like,
do I take the L or do I take the L?
Like, no, there was no taking the L. It was my final grade, so I was gonna just have him beat his meat. Like, I already accepted it. I let it go. So I was already accepted it. Already accepted it.
Tell you what it is.
So I would have got in trouble because it would have been him beating his meat in front of the whole fucking class. So I was watching it, bro, and I'm sitting down. I'm talking. The fucking sweat was coming down my fucking face, bro. And I'm watching it. And then finally, I saw the little blue marker go all the way to the end. I'm like, oh my god, she's not in there.
You edited it out?
No, I edited it out. Wow. I edited it out. That was a W moment too.
Wow.
That was a W, bro.
It would have been funny.
I would have got sexual something. That was a child porn, bro. Dude, I would have been a child predator.
Not really.
No, I was a child too. I was under 18, so but still, I would have. My teacher would have saw that, bro. I would have got expelled.
What do you think would have happened?
I would have got expelled, dude.
There was this one kid at my middle school. What happened was we were in the middle of band practice. Our conductor, she was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, she was beautiful. This man whipped his meat out in practice. There's people around him, like it's a trumpet section. And this nigga was like this. It was people next to him. He just started going at the teacher in the middle of the class, and then she saw it. She said, "You need to leave right now." And she made him like switch classes and everything, and so she could not be in his class no more.
How do you just not care to whip out your dick? Like there's a dude right next to you. Just
there's dude, women, everybody.
Now that right there is a main character right there. He believes that life is a simulation.
I never even got to, bro. I think okay. So I kind of want to go back to that. That was kind of that was a fire ass topic.
He said, of course, it was a jumper player because he'd be like this, like this.
Wow. Bro, but like that was a main character action. So do you think actually it's like this then. Do you think so like famous people, do you think they're main characters and like people that are like lower are side characters until they get a little clout? So like for like Bad Baby, say she never came back up. And that moment of time, do you think or like King Batch in his prime with Vine, he was a main character. Right now nobody's really talking about King Batch. So do you feel like maybe like it throughout the whole like out of life in a full like you see everything out of everybody? Like celebrities, are they main characters and we're like side characters?
I mean, if you make them a main character in your story,
in your life, is he a main? Is King Batch was King Batch ever a main character in your life?
Watching Vine, yes.
He was never a main character in my life. He's just somebody on the app.
Yeah, like Chris Brown, he's a main character in my life. I really like him that much.
No, but he's a main character. Basically, somebody's only a main character to you
if you make him.
If you make them that important.
Their life is no better than my life. Wow. If anything, my life is worth more than their life.
If you make them.
King Batch is 33, bro. These niggas is getting old as shit, bro.
And you were just talking about it earlier, bro. People our age are getting married now.
No, yeah.
Like, do you think it's like different walks?
There's some dude that's younger than me that's actually getting married. I think he's like 21.
There's a couple people that are younger than me that have like kids now.
Nah, that could happen at any age. Them niggas just irresponsible.
I know, but still, like, it's just I was talking about like different stages of life, different walks of life. Like, I've experienced things different than you, than him, than.
I just think kids nowadays like to get pregnant, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Why is something that they like to do?
Why I don't know why. Just like
biology. We are made to have babies, like
for sure.
So.
Yeah, but half of my class, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, my biology and my biology in my class, right? Just like throughout my whole 2021 class,
right?
I'm gonna start middle school. Okay, there's only a few girls that got pregnant in my class.
Middle school.
Yeah, it's probably like 3 or 4 of them. It increased
in middle school.
Yeah, then look, freshman year increase.
Wow, that's
senior about this freshman to senior year, just the number just doubled. I'm talking about. I'm looking at IG. I'm looking at these. I'm like, she's pregnant. I'm like, damn. Some of them have 2 or 3 kids. I'm like, what?
Hey, almost. Hey.
Yeah, almost. Close call.
He know how to pull out a drive. You know how to pull out a driveway.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to King.
He said, "What? Wait, one of my best friends?
Almost.
He's talking about he beat or just one of his best friends. Just saying. No, I'm just saying. No. Did you beat or like?
But you know the crazy thing is, like, fucking, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, what is fucking, bro?
That's what I be saying.
Like, no, just think. No, Caleb, answer, bro. I want you to answer.
That's
Caleb,
what I be saying.
What is fucking, bro?
That's what I be saying.
Caleb, what's fucking, bro? Like, what is it, bro? Like, explain.
I guess when you fuck, you become one with somebody. You feel me?
Bro, what is fucking, bro?
You become one with somebody. You feel me?
Bro, what school he go to? What the hell? Jaeger Middle School, bro. Jaeger, bro. They be, oh my gosh, there be more pregnant students than there is teachers, bro. The kids be having more kids.
Palm Afghanistan.
And
then Royal Palm.
I saw bitches pregnant with it.
At Palm State?
They was going to school with the belly, bro, and they come to school with the baby, bro. I saw that shit twice.
They were in class with the kid?
Cause they be thinking they grown as fuck for having kids. Bitch, you are still in high school, but they'll come from their job and then they'll come to school.
Yeah, and they think they so like this one girl. She talking about I got a kid. I got time to be playing these little games. I'm like, I'm like a year older than you. What are you talking about? I'm a year older than you.
You think you're so much older because you have a kid? No, you're just irresponsible. You're actually younger than me. You know what I mean?
You're just an L.
Yeah, you're an L. Unless you plan to have a kid. I would actually have a kid when I'm younger if I had the money. To be honest with you, if I was loaded.
You're different stages.
If I was loaded, oh yeah, you're right.
Hey, but let me say something to my young kings out there, man. Don't just
look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Don't just be having sex, man. Save your energy. Your energy. Don't give your energy to random people, man.
Don't be silly. Protect your willy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's sex, bro? Like, what? Just explain to me what it is, bro. You're just sticking your dick in a wet hole, bro.
Yeah, it become one. I think sex should be spiritual. You feel me? It should, but you know, sex is whatever you want it to be like. Cause you know you release an energy. For a male, I feel like you release an energy. Cause you know.
You don't think you connect to somebody without fucking them? Like you can be my best friend. I don't have to smash.
But I feel like sex is a connection thing. Cause you know you put your.
It's intimate.
Yeah.
So you're saying the closest you can get to somebody is by fucking them? I agree. So are you really best friends if you don't smash your homie? Because you never had that spiritual connection. You ever heard of tantra sex?
No.
Or it's like soul touching sex. You never heard of that shit?
I've never heard that.
Well, it's a thing where like your souls touch when you
save your energy. Nah, I need to build stamina.
You know some spiritual soul type timing, bro. On God, I'm gonna go on some spiritual soul. Save your energy. Geyser.
I don't save my energy though. I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I won't save my energy.
You say you won't or you will?
Well, for the past couple of years, I haven't been saving my energy. I just been wanking, bro, a wanker. But yeah, move on.
So you can't really be best friends with somebody like really close if you don't smash.
So you're saying that me and you can't be best friends? Like I see you as my brother. You saying we can't be brothers if we don't smash?
So So
is that what you're saying? Is it yes or no right now? Say yes or no, and then give what you're saying. Yes or no? You're saying we can't be brothers. I want him to finish.
Well, let me tell you something else to get back to that. Who's gonna be the closest person in your life? Probably your wife, right?
Right.
Because you can't get no closer than that. You get so close to somebody that you're inside of them.
Yeah.
You be inside of them. I think that's like the point. That's the point.
So if we're gonna say like
that's
this,
the ultimate
then,
connection.
So then would it go? Does it go one way or does it go both ways if you allow them in? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? In
If I do it to you, does that mean one way you're my brother, but then coming back to you, like our relationship, like your relationship to me would just be friends? So then we both, you see what I'm saying?
But then once you enter somebody else, you're lovers. You know what I mean?
What about a dog?
I mean, if you want to get close to your dog,
Peter's already on Robinson. Peter already needs to hear.
If you want to get close to your dog, like you're close to your wife, you need to fuck your dog.
I mean,
am I wrong though?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, a lot of people would disagree with you.
It's an animal.
What?
You an animal.
What?
We're all animals.
What?
I mean, but he's not wrong though. We are all animals at the end of the day.
Anything that
it's just an animal from a different species though.
Anything that moves or crawls, we can definitely beat. I mean, yeah,
Is that abuse though? If you beat an animal though? bro, thin ice, bro, paper thin.
Wait, is it gay? Is it gay if you nut on a tree if you have? Because it's living. Tree is life.
Hey, yo, what are you doing?
Tree
That's
is
not
life.
Gay.
It's life though.
It's not gay. How's that gay?
It's not gay. It can't be gay.
That's bestiality. Yeah, but they're both animals at the end of the day.
But a tree's not a beast. It's life. They have life in it. Bro, but
okay, there might be something wrong with beating a tree. Then you probably shouldn't beat a tree.
No,
that's not even an animal.
Wrong.
That's not an animal.
But still, though, like, don't your nut have vitamin C? What if you help the tree? Like, what if your nut helps the tree grow?
You know, I wouldn't doubt that. That probably does. But I know I got acid shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? My shit will burn through the tree, bro. Like,
you don't know that. Have you nut on the tree before?
I don't know.
Yeah,
no, you're right. Yeah. I saw this one episode of this is one show. It was like they were in like a forest or whatever, and it was like a bear that could talk. What's that? It was like a Netflix show.
You talking about Big Mouth?
It's not Big Mouth.
Oh.
But anyways, what happened was it was
reality, bro.
What happened was it was a bear, right? He was a talking bear, and they neutered him. So then they gave the nutsack to
You're talking about not Paradise PD. It's that Ranger show.
That Ranger show. So basically, he had the bear's nuts, and he squeezed the juice on the plants, and then the fucking plants grew faster. So I think that might work. You know what I mean?
What show is that called, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, bro. Aiden, Peter, or Valentino, and any of y'all niggas know the show I'm talking about. It's like a Ranger show with the bear.
Oh my god, bro! It was on Netflix.
He gonna put his wood in some wood. Oh man. That was a fake ass laugh, dog. Brickleberry. You put it. Yes, sir. Peter. Bro, that's the fucking show, bro.
Oh, that's the show Uncle Robin was watching.
Bro, Brickleberry is so funny.
They took it down?
I guess so.
Okay, all right, but before we wrap things up,
I think we should leave on a good note.
We have to talk about ashwagandha pills. They need a part 2.
Oh,
Robinson. So, what were the side effects? That was the number one question. People literally asked, "What was the side effects?"
So I took the ashwagandha pills in the first place so I can get like testosterone so I could build my muscle.
Okay.
But then I researched it more. It gives you sexual benefits as well. So like I took it and like you could last longer in bed. You know what I mean? Like
how long were you taking it for?
Just one day. I took it for a week now, but I took it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long you take it. But you'll feel the effects right away. So like you could last longer in bed. Like you feel less sensitivity in your dick. So if you're trying to go crazy one night and you like, damn, I'm gonna bust hella fast, take some ashwagandha, you'll go crazy. So that's number one.
So you took it for one day?
Yeah, you libido. No, I took it I still have it. I took it.
How many days have you taken it for?
It don't matter. Like for a week.
No, it does matter because the guy I had somebody on TikTok was like, I took it for 30 days and it didn't work for me.
Yeah, but what do you want it for though? It doesn't make your dick longer. It doesn't make your dick longer. If you take it to make your shit longer, it's not gonna make it longer. I don't know what the hell you were thinking. There's no such thing as dick pills. If you want to make your dick longer, you gotta stretch it, bro.
Man, they don't know about that Haitian secret.
It don't work, bro. It don't make no sense. How can you? It's like if I put dick growing cream on my arm, then my arm's gonna grow. No, it doesn't make sense.
I think you could make your dick fatter though.
How? How can you make your dick fat?
Hey yo.
Like just say because like. Because
hey yo.
Okay, how can cream do that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How could a pill do that?
Yeah.
How could a pill focus on your dick?
Not because.
No.
Because like the thin.
Hey, the line. There's a line. We need a line for YouTube.
Chode. If you got a chode, bro, just like tie a rock to your shit or something, bro. Hey, if you want to know the penis extender that works, bro, it's called Oh man, I forgot what it's called. I was trying to hook you niggas up, bro. But there's a dick extender that works. If y'all really want to know, hit me up. I'll tell you.
It's a muscle.
No, it's not a muscle. It's actually not a muscle.
What?
It's more like a not a tendon. It's like
cartilage.
It's not cartilage, but it's not a muscle.
But they said it's a muscle. You can
not a
tear
muscle.
it. You can tear it.
You can tear, but it's not a muscle. It's like a fiber or something like that.
But the most fibers are muscles.
I don't think it's a muscle.
And it can curves.
It's gone. It's called jelking. Jelking works, but do you want to be whacking your shit for 45 minutes a day for it to go? No. Get a dick extender. Be smart.
Wait. Do you have to nut in the process, or you don't nut in the process?
You're not supposed to nut because you're not supposed to nut because if you nut, bro, you ever notice when you nut, your dick gets like it shrinks back. It does it on purpose. So like, let's say you bust a nut in a female, your dick will get small, so it just leaves. Because the more friction you build inside of there, like the less likely the sperm will live. So no,
you're right.
You can't beat your shit when you jelking.
We're gonna end this.
If y'all want to know the shit, let me know, bro. I'll let y'all know. I'll look it up for you guys.
I'm a virgin.
Come shout out to us on TikTok.
Yeah, shout out on the TikTok if you want to know the dick extender.
We just hit 1,000. Shout out to you.
We all average here.
Love you guys. 70 on the YouTube. Yes, sir.
70 on YouTube. 70. It's been real, y'all.
It's been real.
2 boys, 1 mic.
Where we use 1 mic. 2 mics and 2 mics only.
And we got 3 niggas today, bro. Valentino said great episode. Valentino, you're a great episode, nigga. I love you.
This was an amazing episode. Wow. It's been real.
Yeah, it's been real.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
That was